I pressed down the button. What was that? I'm definitely going to try and press that whip button earlier. I'd just rather not do that again. It just looks so stupid when you make that mistake. No, that's not all I eat. Do I ask you what you eat? I can also cook hot dogs, by the way. Oh, nothing. Just too busy thinking about the marathon run and what I'm gonna do there is all. Yeah, you make a good point. Didn't your brother ask me that, though? How long my penis was? No, more than that, sure. I mean, I'm not, obviously not eating that for breakfast. Well done, it's just stage 1. Done this literally hundreds of times already. Maybe even at least 1,000 times now that I think about it. Yeah, probably closer to 2,000 than like 1,000. You're probably right. Now that I'm starting to think about it, I'm pretty sure you're right. Holy fuck, I played this game like I played the first stage 1,000 times. What have I been what have I been doing with my life? I could have literally been doing anything else more productive than play the first level of a game 1,000 plus times. Well, I got world records to show for it at least. And in stage 1 too, by the way. But even that gets boring once you just play the level like enough times, like 1,000 plus times in my case. Wow, nice splits. Well, that was pretty nice. Wow, that was really good. Wow. Holy crap. Just went through that shit like a machine. Probably one of my better early games thus far. Yeah, sure, let's not jinx it. This looks like it could easily be one of my best early games thus far. Yeah, at the rate we've been playing, though, with all these bad drops I've been seeing, we might not even see spiders this stream. As in, we might not make it to stage 7, the rate this has been going. We're talking about later in the game, of course. Much later. Oh, nice. I just cleared the drop. Well then, holy crap. Well then, holy shit. Wow. We still have a long ways to go before that even becomes a possibility. I think I'm gonna whip both these blobs just to be absolutely sure there's no Shaw multiplier drop. I'm considering investing in one of those bots, just to see how accurate it is. A bot that predicts death of run, time, and cause. That sounds like a fun little bot to have. Wonder how accurate it would be. Like, it would be crazier if the bot could just watch these streams and kind of learn by itself rather than us just teaching it, like, what the run has in it. Like, it just watches my streams and learns. Like, that would be so cool. I'll take that. I don't know, probably whipping the blobs instead of throwing holy water on them. I mean, that would make the most sense. Probably something along the lines of that, Diston. I'd rather just focus on this right now, though. Because this is pretty easy to fuck up if you're not careful. And we're... Looks like we're gonna do... Looks like we're good here. Oh, looking good. Nice. Got it. Oh, why am I in the ceiling? What the? Whoa, whoa, why am I in the ceiling? Well, it could have been worse. Didn't take me that long to get out of there. Well, that could have been so much worse now that I think about it, but still, ugh, I didn't want that. I don't know what I did wrong to make that happen in the first place either. Yeah, losing time. Just not sure how much yet. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that in the slightest. Jeez. Well, for sure I wasn't just gonna do it right like I always do. Well, at least it's not gonna get that much worse. Unless most of these hits just simply don't go through for whatever reason, so... 5, 6... Jesus Christ. +2. A little bit of extra lag from the skeleton also doesn't help either. And not even sure how I got stuck in the ceiling there while trying to do the flying with Alucard, but hey. You never really know. It doesn't work like it does in the Japanese version. I think he has more health in the American version or something like that. Well, if real-time attack bolt cancel ever became a thing, I think that would be like the new standard. Oh, Visigoth, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, like, let's say if real-time attack bolt cancel ever became a thing, that probably would be like the new norm for fighting that guy. But even then, I don't count on it happening anytime soon. It looks really precise, just to say. Looks like you have to press a shit ton of buttons very fast. I literally can't get very good fights to save my life, and this was probably one of my better ones as of late. That was probably one of the better ones I've had so far this stream. And as for the tasks, I'm not gonna make one. It would just be obsoleted by what Baze made. He has a 25-22 theoretical tasks. And whatever I try and do, he's probably already obsoleted it. So I hope that answers your question. So yeah, everything I was planning to do for my theory tasks, Bae's already beat me to the punch, so... Okay. Crouch cancel? What was that? I don't know how to make, like, non-theory tasks. I don't know how to do that. That, plus I'm just more interested in real-time runs than tool-assisted ones. It's way more fun to do real-time. Let's not make that mistake again, that I just somehow walked a little bit too far and just fell in that little hole. You're probably right, though, but... there's other things I'd rather do than just play around with tasks, as... I'm just way more interested in real-time. Is this gonna work? No, not even. I actually get back boosted. Okay, at least it didn't get worse. And I actually got back boosted somehow. Okay, nice. Yeah, I know, but... I'd rather just focus on strats that are humanly possible. I usually don't get a random errant bat anymore. Usually I'm firing my fireballs too early than too late. Yeah, there were those spiders, by the way, in case you were wondering. So I actually did make it to 7 with a somewhat decent time. So we'll just see. We'll see what we can maybe do. If I get close to the world record, it's going to be really close. But if there's a stage 8 high axe, we definitely have to just call that off. Guys, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm trying to just see what I can do with this run, because there's potential here still. Yes! Yeah, this is just something Visigoth does. Like, oh shit. Oh shit! And physicists too, sometimes. Galaxy Girl hates spiders. I'm telling Sayori you're being mean! Sayori's gonna call Visigoth and Physicist a meanie? Oh, right. I'm still a little too focused on this right now because I want to see what kind of time I can just pull off. I nearly screwed that up. I just want to see what time I can pull off here, because I could get something absolutely crazy if I just play this right. I'll take that. But I'm going to lose time because I took a back boost. I did take one back boost. Yeah, there's all kinds of emojis here. It's usually just find a spot you're comfortable with, stand there, and just hope he charges. And it seems with that spot I'm standing in, odds are usually in my favor, but I've had like 2, maybe even 3 runs in a row where Cyclops just wouldn't charge. Despite standing in my most comfortable spot for that fight. I mean, doesn't always guarantee he's gonna be nice. Oh hey, more spiders. Yeah, with enough practice, you'll stop doing that, by the way. This just got really interesting. I could tie with the world record, possibly. This got interesting. Yeah, two-cycle Leviathan's also been getting much easier for me as well. Like, I just figured out how to actually do it consistently. Okay, that's a good spot. There we go. Possibly. Holy shit! Holy crap, that split though. I was not expecting that. What was right? Okay, now I really want to just focus on this thing. Yeah, I know. Please work. Please work out, please. Please work. I think we're good here. Yeah, we're good. Please. Yes. That'll do. Yeah, 2537 is my sum of best now. Yeah, I could PB and world record. Okay, don't screw this up too badly. This could be a world record. Please don't screw this up. This, and boom. That. Yeah, we could world record if I just play this right. And I'm past the worst of it anyway, so yeah, oh shit. Can't celebrate yet. Almost did get hit on that skeleton, so we can't get too carried away. Yeah, it could be. I'm just gonna have to stay strong here for like the rest of this run, even though there's not much left. Probably about 4 minutes or so left of, well, this stuff, and most of the last 4 minutes isn't even that bad. Yeah, but I have a safety net in case the birds do somehow hit me. Let's say if I did take an extra hit, then I'd be worried, but as it is right now, I'm not too worried. Oof. Nearly mispressed some more buttons. Yeah, I have this safety net that's gonna really help with just keeping me alive here. Still want nice birds and to not lose time on them, of course. Ooh, yikes. Well, it's gonna slow me down, sure. Not sure by how much. Because of that, now I might only just break even. We'll have to see. Is it gonna be close? Oh, Buzzy. You dropped by at a really epic time. Look at these splits. Nice. Oh, of course, I know to focus. Good. Yeah, I know we need that. And that too, but we got it. Perfectly timed transforming there. Perfectly timed. I'll take that too, by the way. Really good start. I'm feeling really good about this now. That's gonna be a new world record! Time! And that's a new world record in the first ever 25-4X! Now that was one hell of a comeback. Oh my god. And right before I'm gonna do my marathon run too. I'm gonna go to bed in a few hours and I'm gonna wake up to do this again. Maybe not get another time like this, but yeah. And again, I'm gonna print screen this. Holy shit. Another world record! When did I get the 2550? When did I get that? And I'm only too sure we don't have to frame count this to see if it's actually a 48. I'm pretty sure this is a 2548. Oh my god. Earlier this week. Can I open up a new window? Let me just actually double check real quick as to when that was. Let me just try and get a window open. And I'm gonna look for like the live stream in which it happened, not like the re-upload that I did like probably a few days after I got it. Where did I get that 2550? It could have been this one. 29th of January? It could have maybe been this one. 2552. Yeah, it was. 29th of January. Yeah, 29th of January. So, like, 4 days ago. Yeah, we were here, like, 4 days ago with a 2550, and now we have a 2548. I was not expecting this. Holy cow. And not to mention, this was a run where I got stuck in the ceiling on 5-6. Got pretty unlucky with Frankie. Took a back boost on Sage 7, but everything else, holy shit. Everything else couldn't have asked for. But especially still, look at those 2 golds, especially the Stage 8. Now I can go even less further than I could have gone, like, earlier this stream. Now, I think I can only go, like, about 3 more seconds. What do you mean, like, 7 seconds to save? I went from, like, this to, like, okay, maybe... Well, Stage 6, I had an insanely unlikely split on Stage 6, and I usually get splits that are, like, 1.5 seconds slower than the gold that I got, so... I'll take that plus 4.9. I'll just factor that in. So I went from a minus 1.8 to a plus 4.9, so that's about, like, say... 5 seconds right there. So I'd say 3.5 to 4 seconds. I could theoretically save like 4 more seconds tops. Like, I don't know if I should stay around to shoot for that because I got the first 25-4X and I'm really happy that I have it. 4 at the very most. 3, more likely that could happen. I lost roughly 2-ish on stage 5. Lost a bit of extra time on stage 6, that laggy and unlucky fight. What am I going to do for an encore? I have no idea. Yeah, I'd say 4 seconds is the limit for me that I could save. I set my goal to be a 25-46, but that's more realistic than shooting for a 25-44, because that's even less likely to happen. I'm gonna have quite the news to share with my fellow Resort Fest Winter Rush runners. Like, to prepare for my marathon, I just got another world record.